Hello guys, welcome back. This is Froster179. Okay, so we are here on my LP world, exploring some new changes. As you can see, I've kind of squared it out a little bit. It's nothing major or new, or at least not really. I got revolving chests, and this is the part that I'm really excited about. I added sign, yay! So we got iron, and each chest that is empty does not have a sign. See? Except for this one, but I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of these quite yet until I get a real chicken farm going. So that's not have a sign because I doubt that the eggs are going to be in there for long. And it's the same thing downstairs. We've sorted the chests out a little bit more. And some of the stuff we don't have a lot of, but it is my hope that eventually we will. And I used up most of my stone to flatten this out and to get it all to stone instead of like gravel and all kinds of crap. So I'm a bit short at the moment. This is just going to be an update video. I can sleep now, which is good. Also, if we end up going there today, you'll notice that most of the cactus in the desert is now gone. Because while I was spending time at my zombie XP farm, this wonderful wolf leapt up to save me when a zombie broke down the door, and he got really low on health, and me and that wolf killed all the zombies. But like, he apparently had like less than one hit on him. Oh, yeah, we also have arrows now, which is always good. Hello, they're here. And when I went to heal him, he ran off right into a cactus. And he died. Yep, just that one hit from the cactus. And it's not that big of a deal. I bred the dogs again real fast and move on. But still, I'd rather that not happen anymore. So as a result, here we are. Okay, so as all of you guys have probably noticed, I have the farm way out there, and it's a pretty big farm, but it's not very convenient, especially and it won't be when this is done either. So I have a new design in mind. We're going to get rid of all the leaves on the ground, and we're going to build a dome of giant jungle trees. Overhead, and then they'll gradually get smaller, like go on to the small trees as we come to the edge of the jungle. For that to work, we're going to need lots of saplings, but I want to have a farm down here. Which is not the easiest thing to do with all this stuff, so I have to work on getting rid of this. Which is going to take a while. So this is, like I said, it's going to be an update video. This is what's going on. I have not been uploading a whole lot of videos lately, and I am sorry. But just okay. So a few weeks ago, I've been working with a school team, the marching band, something I've never done before. And so it's a brand new experience for me, and I don't have a whole lot of time because I am constantly practicing and all of that kind of stuff. Well, it went from 2 hours every Monday and Thursday to 3 hours every day. So my timeline has gone down drastically. But just keeping up with the living, like all those doctor's appointments, and like I'm a diabetic with braces and a bone condition. I'm going to have quite a lot of appointments constantly. Braces are coming off soon, and so I'm really been concentrating on like getting it clean and cleared, and I'm talking to the orthodontist almost every day, and then so yeah, not the largest amount of time in the world, but could be a lot worse, could be a lot better. But you know what? Marching band season is actually about to start up. This band in particular starts early, so we kind of get ahead of the competition, which is a good thing. I mean, with me in the band, we can definitely use the practice. But the problem is the time. So yeah, 3 hours a day, every single day except for Sunday, I think. So it does not give me a huge amount of time to record. I'm really, really sorry about that, guys, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that right now. Hopefully, it's going to get easier, like, once the school year starts, but I doubt it. I mean, I'm gonna be a freshman, so easier doesn't really seem like a possibility right now. Yeah, see, look at how much clearer this is, and free the animals. We also, once we have time, want to start a cow and pig and sheep farm, and we can start like a good farm that has like every color dye, which I did research a little bit, and honestly I have no idea how to get a lot of that dye. Brown dye, white dye, I think maybe gray dye, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I know. And we're gonna need to change the chicken farms, because if anyone has tried the design for that wonderful egg one that I have now that does not have any chickens, if you have your chicken and that is not, or if you have a chicken there that is not fully grown, then it will drown, which is very, very bad, because it kind of keeps the numbers a little bit low. And you'll have noticed that on Skyblock, I did actually have a pen for them, and sometimes they'd escape, but my friend has one where they are not quite as good as just escaping. It's pretty much just a room, and so I think that's a pretty good idea. I might have to do that, actually. Oh, alright, we got the lot cleared off. Yes, look at how many yellow clues we have already. So yeah, all this is going to be the farm eventually, and I'm going to go get some shears. I've done a lot of work off camera, like enchanting and XP farming, and then you saw all of that. And just moving all of my stuff into here. I think there's like only 2 or 3 items. So that's what. Something's wrong with my eye. Left. Which is okay. Like in the chest in the village and by my zombie grinder, there are only like 2 or 3 items in each, not including my chest set is going to eventually have my god armor. That still has a lot. Now we made a chest for greens. Where did that? Okay, we still have some shears. But we're gonna craft a few more sets anyways. I think that would be enough, don't you think? No, we're not gonna. There. Oh my gosh, this video has already been 10 minutes. Time flies. Leaves and vines, here it is. Also have a cactus chest. Alright. Boom. Alright, 6 pieces of shaders. One of which is about to break. Can we? Okay, it's not nighttime yet. We really need to like make a clock or something. And we have the supplies to do it. And really that's my only use for gold. Eventually I'm gonna have mine tracks. I think you need gold for that, but I'm going to have all that kind of stuff set up. But it's gonna take a while, so. Creeper explosion right there, I guess. And we're starting off in a different spot. Oh. Man, that went down fast. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to get rid of all the leaves, then I'm going to go back. Basically what I'm doing, I'm starting over. I'm going to get rid of most of the large jungle sap trees too, I think. Whoa! Where the fuck am I? There's a hole there, in case anyone was wondering. See, now sunsets. We're just at the edge of the jungle right now. I think it might actually be easier if we started at the center. But we cannot do that at the moment. Alright. When you have tons of levels, you kind of don't want to be stuck out at night, clearing away leaves so that mobs can spawn. So like I said, this entire project's going to take a lot of torches and all that kind of stuff. I really need to make a path. Alright, so I'm going to put... That's weird. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so we're going to put this stuff away right here. Man, this chest is going to be full in a matter of days. Oh yes, see. So we've gotten lots of cactus now, which most of it will probably get turned in and die. Like, what else do you use cactus for? Really? Scratch my head. And good morning. I still need to build a staircase out for this. I'm thinking that oak stairs would just be okay for that, or I don't know yet. But we will find out. Yes, we will. But, when not all... That's actually temporary, so I don't know why I put so much work into it. Oh, hello. How are you gonna get out of there now, dumbass? Suppose I could shoot you out. 2 shots. This is a nice bow, from the looks of it. Yeah, and the reason for this video, one of my friends and someone who is just a fellow YouTubing partner, me and him have made a few videos together and all that kind of stuff, but he asked me why I have not been doing anything in my LP world. Well, this is the answer. A lot of people have been asking for like more multiplayer stuff, and getting everyone's schedules isn't always the easiest thing to do. Like, I'm super busy now, and both of my friends are just as busy with helping out their families and trying to make some extra money during the summer and all that kind of stuff. And then, like I said, me with marching band, we only get probably 1 day a week to record, like 3 different episodes of 3 different things or something crazy like that. So, time and schedules are definitely not on our sides for that, this, which is a shame, and it's always nice to have some free time on your hands, but it's not something that I have. Now these shears are about to break. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we had 6 pairs of shears. We are already down quite a lot. I'm gonna have to go caving, which I will not record. I don't like recording a whole lot of caving. I feel like it takes too long. And then I feel like I'm not very good at shortening it up. Like, I have absolutely no idea how to edit. And I really need to learn how, because I've got a few plans for the future that will not work if I do not know how to edit. But, like I said, they're in the future, and it involves, once again, some of my friends, which means that, once again, we have to, like, get up a time, and then the place at which we are going to do it, the Skyblock server, is currently down, and it has been down for a really long time now. So it's probably going to get reset, and updated. I mean, that's what a lot of people would do. Like, most of the servers are already updated, and it's just this one right now. It's not. So I imagine that they're going to work on that. Which means that we will be restarting Skyblock, and the supplies that we need. Oh crap! I was supposed to take that one down. Oh well, it can come down. The supplies that we need to put my plan into action are going to be gone, unless, of course, I can find a way on and grab all the supplies and keep them in my inventory, which does not sound like a fun to me. I really don't want to do that right now. So yeah, we will be restarting Skyblock, and it took me a few weeks to get to where I was when I started recording it. So I'm gonna have to like do that again, but this time it will all be with you. You guys get to see the very start to the very end, which should be interesting. I hope you guys are going to enjoy that, and if not, I'm going to keep on recording it anyways. It's kind of like another LP that, and like I said earlier, it kind of adds like a bit more of a thrill to it. We need to get rid of all these short trees. But I'm going to come back in after and take care of that. And this is not quite as flat as I would have hoped. And it's not, it's a bit too steep. Like, if it wasn't flat, then I could have just made, like, a little row on each one, but I think I'm going to have a little bit of trouble doing that now, which is unfortunate. And I feel like I should be starting from, like, the middle of the jungle, but at the same time, I kind of want to start at the edge where we are now. Alright, last pair, and then I'm going to end the recording. And another problem with it is the equipment. Like, my video quality is, in my mind, mediocre at best. And so I want to find ways to improve it. But, like, to be honest, I'd rather not be uploading. I'd rather have no videos than crappy videos. So I'm definitely going to have to learn how to improve it. If anyone knows, like, any good tutorials on how to edit using iMovie or stuff like that, because I have no money for any new programs, which is a shame. Is the sun setting again? We still got some time. So the farm that's going to be on the ground level, it's going to be like a farm for everything, cocoa, even cocoa beans. So we can get some cookies pretty soon, although to be honest, I think I'm a bit more fond of steak. But you start off small and on multiplayer survival series, and you start off small on everything, and if you really, I am still kind of not doing as good as I should be. Like, I don't think I have any spare diamonds right now. Yeah, I really don't have anything at all to use. We have a stack of... We're just gonna get rid of all of this wood. And I'm recording, and I think I just forgot that I was. I'm so sorry about that, guys. That just awkward silence. And there it is again. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Be patient, please. Please. I'm sorry. Sorry. Anything other than, like, my mini-series or my Let's Play series is not, like, tutorials on redstone. That's not gonna happen. As I said in, I think, like, my first video, my knowledge of redstone is pretty much, oh, what does this do? And then all of a sudden I'm dead. Like, I had no idea how to do anything with that, so we're gonna need another chest of leaves. Oh, dang. Alright. Have some more leaves. Some more vines. And we'll put the grass in there too. And now, even though I said I was going to end the episode, I need a sign. So we need that. And we need 2 of those. Alrighty. Leaves, vines, grass. Perfect. And now we have 2 extra signs for next time we get something new, or our inventory fills up. So this is actually relatively simple, like the way I have it set up. It's like a chest for each thing, and then tools can go in here. Some tools here. Rare mod drops, and this is probably like one of my favorite chests. So it has like all the bows, and then all the armor. And like we almost have, well, we have half of it. It's a really, like, fire protection 2, projectile protection. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, do I need to put the seed away? Yeah, I don't want my inventory to become cluttered, or anything to become cluttered, really. Then it just takes time away from the recording, as always. Or, yeah, but now that's it. I think I'm gonna work a little bit more off camera, guys. Try and clear off as much of that as I can. But that's it for this episode. Again, sorry for the lack of videos. I'm hoping that it'll get a bit easier. Maybe band practice will go back down to 2 times a week, or for 2 hours or something. But band instructor said you get used to 3 hours, so I'm guessing that we're gonna have to get used to it. Surprise! So, yep, busy. We're gonna keep on trudging though. I'm gonna make videos each time I have a spare moment and upload them every single night or day or whichever. My hope is to upload a video a day. I really need to get back on track with that. It's been a really long time since I have. But anyways, those are the plans for the future. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.